Hey guys, what's up? So, I know that I told you I was gonna start posting videos more often a month ago. I know. Okay, I'm sorry. Um, I'm not gonna use the excuse that my life has been busy because even though I have had time to make YouTube videos, I just haven't. But that will change. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get it back into my routine. I'll get it down eventually. But anyways, I hope the past month has been good for you guys. It's been okay for me. It could have been better. I'm still doing good in my classes except for religion. At Baylor, freshmen are required to take, or at least before you become a junior, you're supposed to take Christian scriptures and the Christian heritage. Right now I'm in Christian scriptures. And my professor, he was like, I'm as tough as a marshmallow. I've never failed anybody. And I made a 60 on my first test. And that was after doing all the reading, the review, everything, studying my butt off, and I made a 60. And then so I was like, okay, it's okay. I'll do good on the next one. So once again, I do all the reading, the review, and studied twice as hard for this second test that I just took yesterday, and I made a 58. Yeah, which isn't good considering that we only take 3 tests in the class, and then the final. So I have one more test and then the final. So if I want to pass, luckily he gives us 50 points for participation. So I use myedu.com, and according to that site with my scores and then the 50% participation grade and the 5% extra credit we've gotten so far, I'm sitting at 69. So hopefully that's true. I mean, myedu seems to be a reliable resource, so I'm assuming I'm saying it's 69, but it's still really frustrating because this is the only class I'm doing bad in. All my other classes, I'm making high B's and A's, and then this one's just like here's all my other classes, and here's Christian scriptures. It's it's really bad. So it's really frustrating because me and failure don't mix well at all. So I'm freaking out about the next test, although it's not till December 5th, but I'm still freaking out. Anyways, okay, so that was my panic attack of the day. And I'm looking at myself. Okay. So, before I forget to ask you guys, I have a question. I've had my bangs. They're really long right now. Actually, I need to cut them. I have to cut them about every 2 to 3 weeks. So, sorry that they're covering half of my eyeballs. But I've had my bangs for about 2 years. And don't get me wrong, I love them. I probably wouldn't mind spending the rest of my life with this hairstyle. But I feel like I should switch it up. In some way or form. Actually, when I came to Waco, I've been going to JCPenney salon for the past 2 years with the same girl every time, and I love that place. And then the JCPenney here has a salon also, so I went there to get I went there to get my hair cut about a month of being at Baylor, and I had a guy who was really good. He did a good job, but then at the end when he was blow drying my hair, he did this funky thing with my bang. I don't know, he swung them over to the side, but then he kind of poofed them up, and it made me look like a suburban mother. I don't know how to describe it, but my bangs were really volumized, and I thought it made me look funny, but he told me that it made my face look more balanced than these bangs do. And I didn't agree with him, but then it kind of made me realize maybe it's time for a new bang style. I don't know, most girls have that deep side part. I can't even do anything with me right now. I don't know. So anyways, my question is, should I do something different? And if I should, what should I do? Because I've used one of those really nice professional virtual salon things online. And the one I used was really nice. It made me trace all these different points on my face, and so whenever I tried out a hairstyle and hair color, it fit exactly to my face, and it looked real. And I tried all these different hairstyles, including different hair colors, and I just felt like nothing looked good at all except for this hairstyle. And like I said, I like my hairstyle, but I'm just wondering, should I do something different? I don't know. Let me know in your comments. Other than that, I really had nothing planned to talk about. I was just sitting here on my bed and I realized, you know what? I should post a YouTube video. So, oh, excuse me, man, I am tired. I should take a nap because we have actually homecoming for Baylor is this weekend. Which, okay, here's my question. If it's called homecoming, and they have this problem in high school too, but if it's called homecoming, why is it so late in the year? Like in high school, it was at least in like the middle of October, but here at college, it's like at the end of the semester. It's like halfway through the year. If it's called homecoming, why is it not done at the beginning of the semester? I don't know. I was actually just having this conversation with someone else. Anyways, another issue I've been having is getting myself back on track with my workout. Back at home, I went to a 24-hour fitness at least like every Tuesday, or no, it was every Wednesday and Friday. I went for this kick butt cardio class. It was awesome. Like, I was best shape of my life. And then I came here, and I haven't like gained weight or anything. I haven't been exercising, so I feel not myself. And so the past few weeks, I've been working out once or twice a week, but it's not as much as I used to, and my knees are actually starting to get really bad. My knees started giving me problems like a year ago, and I had no idea why, and I always told myself and joked around like, man, I'm so old, I need to go to a doctor and get it checked out. Well, last week I got sick and I wasn't feeling good, so I went to the doctors, and then while I was there, I told him about how my knees were hurting, and he said it sounds like I have, I'm going to pronounce this wrong, but it's something along the lines of patellofemoral syndrome, which is where my hamstrings, you can't even see my hand, my hamstrings are stronger than my quadriceps, which has caused my kneecap to come off track. He says he doesn't know if that's what it is for sure, but he says that's what it sounds like, and that he gave me a handout of stretches I need to start doing, and he said if those don't help, then to come back and they'll like, get me to see a physical therapist. And my first thought was, man, if that's what it is, I can't believe I've been letting myself deal with that for a year now. Probably should have gotten that checked out a long time ago. My dad's girlfriend actually bought me a knee brace, and then I was like, oh, awesome, thanks. And then I get back to my dorm and I realized, wait a second, both of my knees are hurting, not just one. But, so I got that pamphlet with the stretches like a week ago, and I still haven't started doing them, which I really know I should. But the thing is, usually I don't get discouraged about stuff, but I look at this handout, and the first page says, your knees aren't going to get better overnight. This will probably take at least 6 weeks to start feeling better. I was like, well, that's discouraging. And on top of that, it's like 8 stretches, and it says to do each stretch, or like to hold each stretch for 5 to 10 seconds and do the stretch 5 to 10 times on each leg. I'm like, that's like an hour long of stretches. Like, I mean, I know it pays off, but still, it's like an hour long of stretches for my knees. Like, man, but I really do want them to get better, because especially with this the cold weather kicking in, I mean, man, they hurt. I can't even ride my bike to class. That's how bad it hurts. It's pathetic. So, if any of y'all know anything about patellofemoral syndrome, please let me know, because I would like to know how I can fix this other than just that handout of stretches. Because apparently those are going to help me until after like 6 weeks. So anyways, that's about all I have for now. Next time I will have more to talk about, and it'll be sooner than a month. If it's not sooner than a month, then you can come hunt me down and say horrible things to me. I don't know. But anyways, that's it. Love you guys. Subscribe, comment, just let me know. No, you have to comment, because you have to tell me what I should do with my hair, and what you think about homecoming being halfway through the year, because that doesn't make sense to me. So you have to comment. If you don't comment, I will come hunt you down. Anyways, that's all I have. See you next time. This was Baylor Clicker Chick. Bye.